Okay, you can.
All right. Good evening, everyone. My name is Doreen Aziken, and this presentation is going to be all about creating and maintaining websites using WordPress, which is a powerful but beginner-friendly tool, which I explored during my training with Virtual Assistants Nigeria. Next slide, please. All right, so what exactly is WordPress? WordPress is one of the most popular website platforms in the world, powering over about 40% of all websites. It's flexible, supports different types of websites, whether it's blogs, business pages, and even portfolios. And it doesn't require you to be a tech expert. All you need is just the creative mind to actually pull off whatever website it is you're trying to design for whichever purpose it is, whether it's your business or your portfolio, just whatever. You just need to have the creative mind and focus. Of course, take on tutorials, which WordPress does have, or you can check out YouTube videos as well. Like I said, it's beginner friendly and has tons of free templates and features. Next slide. All right, key concepts. So I'm just going to mention some of the key concepts. You have themes. Now, themes control the overall look of your website, like its colors, its fonts, its layout. It's basically the design layout of your website. You have the widgets. The widgets add basic features like search, text boxes, or even image blocks. It lets you add different features, right? Whether it's your images, your social icons to different parts of your site. So you have pages and posts. Now, pages are more static, like your about page or your contact page. They don't change much. They do change, but not as often, right? And then you have posts. Posts are more dynamic, like blog entries that are added regularly because you have almost every day, or let's say every week, you have new information regarding certain topics. So you will have to update the information you have on your own blog to match what the world currently knows. And then you have CMS, which is basically a content management system that lets you build and edit your website without needing to write a code. Next slide, please. All right, so steps to build a website using WordPress, which is basically a free tool. So first off, you create a free account using a free WordPress account. Then you pick a free theme. There are countless themes on WordPress that you could pick from, free themes that you could pick from. And then you customize the site title, menu, home page. You add your basic pages, the home, the about, the contact pages, adjust layouts using the WordPress editor, a very, very helpful tool, by the way. And then you preview and you publish. So WordPress basically is what I would like to call a no-code customization. So what does that mean? It's basically, like the word says, no code. Like you don't need coding to be able to build a website using WordPress. So it's one thing I really appreciate about how simple it is to rearrange elements, whether you want to add images, customize buttons, change fonts and color, and build a clear navigation bar. All of this can be done by simply dragging and dropping tools with no code involved. Next slide. So you have maintenance essentials. So what exactly do you need to maintain your site on WordPress, as that is our main focus? So after building your site, the main thing you should think about is to constantly keep it updated, right? You check the layout on both the mobile and the desktop. How does it look? Is it well structured, especially for the mobile view? Like, is it too compact? Is it too everywhere? You just need to make sure that everything aligns properly, both mobile, tablets, and even the laptop view as well. Update your content, especially things like contact info, where, or maybe you changed number or something, or your email address, you now have a more professional one. And then you have to make sure you test all buttons and forms and make sure that they are working properly and that they actually do direct to like a specific action or place, and occasionally refresh the look to keep it engaging and relevant. The thing about WordPress when it comes to maintenance as well is that it's WordPress is their own WordPress is its own site, meaning it has its own defense, so to speak, right? So there's no much you can do on your own end when it comes to defending your um site on WordPress. The major thing you can do is the admin part where you have to make sure your password is secured. Don't use a password that is too common or that people can easily guess, like using my name or your name as a password. Like anybody can put your name or even your birth date if they set that up. Yeah. So next slide please. Oof. So this is an example of a website that I built during my training in virtual assistant Nigeria. Now, this includes buttons showing the home page, the about page, the services page. All of this was built using a free WordPress theme and edited in WordPress.com interface. Like everything was done on WordPress, whatever they provided, and this was free tools as well. So you don't need to have the premium version of WordPress to create a good website. You could still create a very usable, like functional website using the free version. The only difference between the free version and the premium version would be that there's this tag that comes with the free version that would always be on your website, whether you're the one viewing it or is your audience viewing it. And then for the premium version, you have more choices to pick from. But that doesn't mean the free version is terrible or the choices from the free version are bad, because this is an example of what came from the free version. All right, so you have the visual breakdown. Here I highlighted majorly the top bar of my design, where like the banner text, where I arranged the navigation bar first with the home, then the about, services, and contact. I decided to go for a more clean and responsive layout that reflects the overall style that I was going for as a virtual assistant. And again, all of this was created without any premium tool. Now, interesting fact, like I already mentioned earlier, is that WordPress has thousands of free themes, and WordPress was originally built for blogging, which I was very interested to find out about. But now it powers sites for top companies. And yes, you could build your own website in just one day. You don't have to take a whole week to build a website now that you have tools like WordPress. And so, if you need a clean, functional website, whether for a personal brand, blog, or business, I can help you create one using the tools you already have access to, like WordPress. You can contact me on LinkedIn or my email, and you can also check out the full view of the website with the link below. Thank you, virtual assistants, for the beautiful training on how to use WordPress. Thank you all for listening, and till next time. Thank you.